Hey there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is your next 48-hour reading. Thank you so much for joining me. So opening up to your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides. Getting messages here for your highest good. And quickly, if you would like a private reading, those are taking about 24 to 48 hours to process to get them back, but they are available. So Taurus, what you got? Messages for Taurus. Wisdom of the Oracle. Give us something to start with. Two things to start with. Time for a nap. So it's time for you to catch some Z's or to put something to rest. Look at the fox. Get ready to receive with the yin, divine feminine energy. And you're at a fork in the road. This could be like the Lover's card, but you also have the number 13, which is the Death card, change and transformation. So we're going to do a breakthrough reading for you. See if there's any patterns that want to come up to have a breakthrough about. And we're using vice versa tarot, so it has two sides to each card. And yeah, so there's 6 spots. The first one, we're going to start off with Taurus's. Whoa, immediately, before it even came out, there's just a pattern. Disappointment. I don't know if it's disappointment in somebody else or just disappointment that something didn't happen or go the way that you wanted it to. There can be a pattern of two not accepting anything but a certain way, like a certain way that you're wanting it. And so this might be about opening up to more possibilities out there, but it is the Star in reverse. So tell me about the challenge for Taurus. Giving to yourself, Ace of Cups. So self-love, giving yourself love first. They're both back to us, right? Both of those now are, this is about getting over some kind of major disappointment, and this is about loving yourself. What is the breakthrough then for Taurus? The challenge might be to give to yourself. Your breakthrough, well, that's nice. The breakthrough is the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Any kind of tactics or sneakiness, they're able to be seen through right now. So you've got this energy here of like, you know what's going on, even if they're trying to tiptoe. Or even if something's sneaky, it could be like a breakthrough of lying, cheating, or stealing, or something like that. Tell me about your power. We will clarify these cards. Your power is never stopping. Number 9, 9 of Wands. That's your power, is your persistence, and you never stop. You don't give up. The wounded soldier persists. Okay, so what is the outcome card? The outcome card. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is when it's about perspective. This card in particular has opposing sides. I know that's usually not associated with the Wheel of Fortune, but it is with this one. So some hostilities regarding how the time is going and the timeline. What is the action from Spirit intended for you to take? It'd be the Hermit in reverse. So the action is for you to get back on your path, and now you're lighting the way for others. And you see that moon is there, so you've really gotten to know yourself and you've reflected on yourself. Maybe Virgo energy. Yeah. There are disappointments, but there's these 2 cups that are here just asking you to, you know, kind of turn around here. Okay. Let's get something else for The disappointment. So the pattern of being disappointed, tell me more about it. Wow. Holy crap. I think you put a lot on yourself, and there's a lot of goals here. There's wanting everybody to be prosperous, so there's money goals, and there may be some kind of disappointment regarding money or what you're committed to at this time. But here's a really committed person, and the Ten of Pentacles is like creating some kind of stability for generational wealth even. This is something stable and solid. So what's the Seven of Swords here about then? We know the Ace of Cups is in the reverse, so that's to give to yourself. A not so hopeful situation that's off balance. People arguing over possibly money. Possibly money. Not so hopeful situation where one person's doing way more than the other, or it's just not balanced, the ups and downs. Being open maybe to different tactics. There's a lot of arguing here with this Five of Wands laying right on top of the, it's like laying on top of the stability is some people not agreeing. And distractions from money or the commitment to family and money, and be like growing these really strong connections. So there's distractions, and there's people possibly arguing and pulling you off course. So there's a need to really focus. Tell me about your power, the persistence. King of Swords in the reverse means to me that even with adversity, you're still persisting, even with somebody out there that's not wanting you to necessarily do that great. With the King of Swords in the reverse. And I mean, could be Sagittarius and Aquarius energy also. Wow. So what about the perspective? It's all about perspective, but this Wheel of Fortune has a lot to do. Look at these fives that are out here. I feel like they have something to do with a fork in the road. So I'm going to get a different deck because I want more on the King of Swords, and then I want more on this off-balance situation that, I'll be honest, on the surface doesn't look very hopeful, but we'll see. And it might be about putting something to a rest, or giving something a rest. You may be like at home base. You may be able to, so close to see home, carrying a lot. So these are representing like all the burdens and things that you're carrying, even for others. It is representing getting to the home base and saying, yes, this is a completion. You could be moving like all of your stuff. That's what that can represent to me. It's like, you know, having to move like all your stuff. So you've done all that you can do in some kind of situation that's going to have a completion. Yep, 10-10. Divine timing is playing out. All right, so the Hermit in reverse. And the Lovers. And the Ace of Wands. Soulmate. Brand new passionate beginning and soulmate energy. And here you are at the fork in the road. This Gemini Lovers energy that's the split, right? So Ace of Wands, the Lovers, it's excellent. Once you put yourself back out there, these beautiful energies come in. Yeah, you have a chance to have almost like a do-over, but something different this time. That's beautiful. That's the action to take. Inspired action. You'll see the opportunity, and you'll meet that person that's supposed to be in your life at that specific time, even if it's for career or other than romance, but something is meant to align. Tell me about King of Swords in the reverse. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is like going through a temporary hard time. With the Five of Pentacles, it can be something financial. Explorer of Swords. It's about what needs to change, what is changing, what isn't. And it can be also this time possibly spent by yourself has opened up things in you that you're wanting to possibly change. Or what you want to be focused on. You might be focused on these 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more about, so the breakthrough. Tell me more about what are we going to do about the 5 of Wands. Ugh. We're going to try to be cooperative and work well with others. This is laying down the groundwork for the foundation. And this is the foundation getting really strong with cooperation. Big change coming in. Big change coming in. Tell me about the 10 of Wands here. What is it that you have successfully done? You've done all that you can do, and you're seeing the situation clearly for how it is, or as it is. Yeah, you feel like something is missing, or your 10 of Cups could be different. 10, 10, 10. So that is 3 completions now. What about the fork in the road? The Lovers and the fork in the road. What is this about? The truth, the clarity, your information for the win. And then look, another 10. 10 of Swords on the reverse. So a rebirth, something that completely ends and is completely reborn. So a rebirth, and then there's the truth and the clarity. That's what I've got for you guys. I hope you got something from that. Let's pull some tea leaves for you. And I'm going to wrap up the reading this time a little early, but thank you for joining me. Please do hit like and subscribe if you do like. Queens, money will be coming to you. Tulip, great passion. Broken wishbone, wish not granted. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Cat, a two-faced friend. Throne, a position of authority. Fair woman, dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Fair woman. Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. An archway, new paths opening up. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Lily, spiritual love on the bottom of the deck. And your Moonology Manifestation. Excuse me. For Taurus. Moonology Manifestation. Taurus. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. Reminding you to be your kindest self. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Assess the situation. And that's what I've got for Taurus. Sending you love and light. Thanks, guys. Bye.